What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on Ray's Night Shift, where we talk about everything streaming related. Now, I'm not a fortune teller, but I think right now is the best time to get into streaming. So if you haven't started, by all means, right now is the best time to really suck at streaming, suck at content creation. So in a couple of years, you've honed your skills and actually really started to rise up with this industry. Now, let's get into it. Really quick, if you end up liking this video for whatever reason, right, you find some value in it, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you think on this topic. Now, let's get into it. Now, I'm predicting that this industry of live streaming is going to blow up in a couple years, right? Now, I think we're still in the Stone Age. I think we're getting out of the Stone Age. Reason being is that YouTube is at its all-time best right now. And every year it's at its new all-time best, right? And it's established in the market. Like, people are watching videos such as this one and, you know, Mr. Beast, stuff like that, over things that are on Netflix, over things that are on HBO, what's on actual TV. Now, that's pretty badass. And the reason for that is because, well, it gives people like you an opportunity to actually jump in before the wave actually starts taking off. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, what I mean by this is that, yeah, it's difficult to gain a following right now. Like, most people right now are streaming to 0 viewers to maybe less than 100, right? But here's the thing, is that while it is hard right now, can you imagine in a couple of years if you started today and actually stuck with it and actually put a couple of years, say 5 years into it, when the community and the industry is actually growing, you're going to catch that wave and actually be a part of it. So I want to put this video out there more as a prediction to see where we're at in 5 years. Now, it is 2021. Where are we going to be in 2026? Reason I say it's so easy right now is that even though competition is high, right? You're not dealing with Tom Brady here. You're not dealing with Conor McGregor. You're not dealing with these powerhouses of influence on Twitch or really any kind of streaming platform right now. They might do little guest appearances, but for the most part, I mean, streaming isn't really a thing with them. They're just kind of doing little interviews and stuff like that. But can you imagine after the game, Tom Brady's done, or really any high profile actor or athlete or something, and then going on to Twitch or YouTube or something and then holding their own press conference? Like, after obviously their obligations of, you know, the one for the media, right? But if you actually wanted to ask Tom Brady a question yourself, you can't do that right now. It's up to journalists to actually ask them for you. So, I mean, it just blows my mind how no one's really talking about this. They're all talking about like how Twitch sucks and is YouTube better, but YouTube's limited. Dude, this is just the beginning. Right now, you should be focusing on your own eggs and really trying to get in on this market while you can. I know I'm making this sound a little grandiose and I'm not trying to really push you into something that isn't, but this is just something I see. I feel like right now it's like Instagram back when everybody used to just take pictures of their food, and now it's all political and there's big media on Instagram and stuff like that, and there's censorship and all that. Dude, right now on Twitch, there's people in like skimpy clothing just kind of hanging around. It's like, that ain't gonna fly once there's actual big money in streaming. So you can just imagine where this is going. So right now, I mean, it's like the Wild West out there on Twitch, and it's the Wild West out there on Facebook and everything. And right now it's all gaming oriented. But keep in mind, once like the celebrities come in, the ones that aren't like really into streaming, and it's just mainstream, oh, you could just imagine. So that is when it'll be even more difficult to grow. So if you, right now it's kind of difficult because there's not, like, you kind of have to have, right now it's a limited audience because streaming isn't mainstream. It just is what it is. But I guarantee you, once it does become mainstream, wow, anybody that actually grew a community and all these new people come in, it's going to be ridiculous growth for them. You know, I think Nick Merckx and all these high quality streamers, you know, Ninja and all them, I think they're going to rise again, but you're also going to get a new wave of fresh streamers as well. So I think it's just really cool building these communities right now. And that is my prediction as far as where Twitch and YouTube and all these are going to be in the next 5 years. I don't necessarily care about brand loyalty to the platform. I care about you guys building your own communities and taking them with you and growing them throughout the years. So I think it's really exciting. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I've seen it happen plenty of times already with different type of avenues, whether it be, you know, gaming and stuff like that. I've seen them just grow and become mainstream. Even PC gaming. I got into PC gaming like before, you know, it was more of a nerdy thing. and now it's just blown up and everybody wants a PC, right? So I kind of see that similarly with live streaming. So again, guys, don't be ashamed of starting your live streaming. I mean, I think eventually you're going to see a bunch of old people streaming, and it's just going to be the norm, but they're going to be streaming what they want to stream, kind of like their cooking shows and stuff like that. And maybe live streaming them working on the car, and live streaming, you know, just all these things. There's so much potential. So by all means, it can be discouraging having 0 views right now, but stick with your channel, stick with what you want to grow. And I guarantee you, as much as I can, like, okay, fine, I don't guarantee you, because nothing in life is guaranteed. But if these projections are true, you're going to be so happy that you actually kept building your community and you kept getting better, and you actually, you know, rode a little higher with the wave instead of catching it once it was already mainstream. So that's my prediction on where streaming is going. I might be wrong. Go ahead and comment down below what you think. Am I completely full of it? Do you think it's not going to grow? Is this pretty much it for streaming, and it's always going to be just like this little side form of entertainment? Or will it actually be respected in the future once these big media outlets see the money in it and actually start using it? I'm really excited to see what happens. Hopefully this channel keeps you guys entertained, gives you a different perspective on, you know, more than just, hey, you know, grow to 3 viewers and stuff like that. These are the kind of talks I enjoy talking about. So again, go ahead and comment down below if you have a different perspective, or, you know, maybe something I'm missing here. But with that said, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this weekly content, and by all means, you can always catch me live on Twitch, same name, Raze Night Shift. With that said, I will see you guys on the next one.